2024.NHemNG for the sponsorship love and support. Discount code ZENZONE will get you 5% off. Thank you to all the riders who provided their body cameras. And of course, Psychotherapeutico with the sliders.
Alright guys, here it is.
And there's the flag, and the riders are a bit slow to get their feet off the ground. This is racing, you will always be ready. Steven able to slip by Zen and take his second place position away from him. In first place position is Leanna with the blue and yellow leathers, one of the best racers in the world. Amazing racer, enjoys the thrill of battle. First place position, second Steven, third place Zen Lee, fourth place Antu in the red leathers, fifth place Julio. That we are coming around the third bend. This is a really tight obstacle. Psycho takes the 10th place position away from Reese Will. Steven and Leanna battling it out for first place position. We are a really tight pack right now. Psycho has a long ways to go if he wants to get a podium, but if anybody can do it, Psycho. He had the fastest time in the time trials, and he's running a knobby tire. His totally unique style with the sliders is amazing to behold. But there he passes Aymar on his left, moving into 9th place position. In front of Psycho is the Jackal on his Sherman. As Psycho takes the corner perfectly, creeps up and steals the Jackal's 8th place position away from him. Leanna, the first to reach lap number 2, with Steven trailing behind to in 4th place position. Leanna building a bit of a lead. Psycho now battling Adri for this position. Steven in 2nd place has a bit of a gap on him, but Antu in 4th place position is pressuring Zen Lee hard, staying right on his 6. Zen, both of them, the only two with 50S Lynxes, and they're going to need all the help they can get because the lead between 2nd and 1st is growing. Zen Lee steps it up a bit, trying to close the gap between Steven and himself. His strategy for this race was to start slow and build the tempo as the laps progress. Number 3, Leanna is still in the lead. Psycho, meanwhile, battling with Peter from Portugal, as if to say, where's the battle, where is the challenge? Zen Lee trying to make his move on Steven. Psycho gets the pass on to Peter, but Peter comes back around. Zen slip back by and get his 2nd place position back, and he powers up for lap number 4. Meanwhile, Psycho still battling with Peter, gets the pass, clean pass. He's also moving on to lap number 4, but Peter comes back around. This is an epic battle. Back around, slips up a bit, and Peter takes his thing out. Leanna, barely a speck on his screen. Zen boosting it out, gets a bit of wobbles before the turn. You have to brake really hard before this turn, wobbling hard. Zen, though, closing the gap and extending the distance between 3rd and 2nd. Zen making progress. We are jumping ahead to lap number 6. This is where things get interesting. Zen is slowly but surely closing the distance between Leanna and himself. Leanna encourages on, ready for the battle. And the battle is about to happen on lap number 7 is where things are going to start to happen. Zen Lee, though, needs to power up first, gathering up all his chi, all his energy, coming through onto lap number 7. Meanwhile, Psycho is now battling for 5th place position with Julio. Julio and Psycho battling it out for that 5th place position. Psycho working his way up. He starts place, passes Julio. If Psycho keeps this pace up, he'll get a podium for sure. But Julio not letting him have it. Presses on the gas, tries to get his position back. Meanwhile, Zen Lee notices Leanna's pads coming off and takes advantage, boosting it out, securing his 1st place position. This is the first time he's ever been in 1st place position in the finals. He is running with this lead, loves being in the front, getting a bit of wobble still because he's boosting it out so hard. Leanna is in pursuit though, pads all fixed up and not letting Zen Lee break away, keeping the distance close. They are moving on to lap number 8. Zen praying to the gods that he gets the 1st place here, but there are 4 more laps to go. He cannot make any mistakes. Now we get into the drone shots from Todd, some epic FPV flying that's going to capture this intense battle between Leanna and Zen Lee. This is a candidate for one of the best battles in UFC history. Zen in the front. Leanna comes in a bit too hot. Zen jukes around, takes the curb tight, and then comes wide. Boosting it out with the 50 SLs on the straight. Zen has the advantage with his 50 SLs. Leanna's skills are on the next level though, and has much more experience in the 1st place position. Leanna with many 1st place podiums. Zen has never had a 1st place podium. Meanwhile, Antu has passed Steven and is now in 3rd place position, taking Steven's podium away. Steven has a lot of work to do. If he wants that 3rd place position back, he comes in on the inside and bullies Antu out, taking that 3rd place back. Zen Lee and Leanna have broken away from the pack. They are in a league of their own as they move into lap number 9. Zen Lee grasping for chi because he cannot shake Leanna. Leanna is crowding him at every corner, not giving him any space. Comes around on the inside, passes Zen Lee. Zen Lee almost collides with Leanna. Aymar unintentionally blocks. Leanna asks him to move out of the way, and he does, but it stalls out Zen Lee's momentum for just a second. Leanna looks back and thanks his teammate. And a big shout out to xelectrics.com. They are the ones who organized this event, and we have 4 more races in this championship. It's not too late to join. It's not too late to sign up a team. Come from anywhere in the world, you are welcome at X Electrics. They have amazing organized tournaments, and shout out to their staff for running this show. Thank you guys. Great job. I look forward to the next one.